Hi, I'm Andile Khumalo, and you're watching Entrepreneurs Stay Alive, brought to you by I'm an Entrepreneur. The pleasure of my job is I get to speak to all sorts of entrepreneurs about how they are holding up in this time. This is one of my favorite entrepreneurs. He's in the marketing and branding space. His name, of course, is Sylvester Chauke. He's written a book called Stand Against Bland. Of course, as usual, he looks amazing in the pictures in there because this is a man who never looks anything but amazing. Sly, how are you, my bud?
How are you doing?
I'm very good, Bana.
Fantastic. This is a very good thing because there's been so many WhatsApp conversations about it. So it's great that we're recording it and we're sharing it.
You tweeted, "Dear entrepreneur, please do not let go of the steering wheel." What are you talking about?
One of the most interesting things about this period is that there's obviously a big thing around the business aspect and there's a big thing about our communities. But there's this internal emotional burden and stress that we're going through as small entrepreneurs or small businesses and young entrepreneurs. And it's something that is incredibly vital at this time to be strong and to hold on, even though we know that it's going to be quite challenging for the next couple of months.
Let's talk clients. Your business is end-to-end marketing. You provide from all types of services within that world. How have they responded and how have you built your business to deal with the way we all have to work into the foreseeable? Yes, it says 21 days now, but we all know it could be much longer.
I think it's going to be very evident that this is something that we're going to have to ride for the next couple of months, towards the end of this year. But I must say, I think from my point of view is that we always look at four key things when we look at our business, coronavirus or not. There are four areas that we always focus on as a business. The people, our people here, our product, our profit, and of course our client. So the four key areas are vital at this time that as we deal with this, we are also double clicking at every single one of those elements to ensure that our people are safe, the product that we have is still being put out in the marketplace. It might be adjusted, but it needs to be out. And of course, we need to make sure that there's austerities in terms of how much money we are spending and how much money we are making, particularly at this time. And then making sure that we are also listening and staying very close to our clients with regards to how they are holding up in all their areas.
Your business, the personality of your business, and I guess it's your personality that's shared with the business, is to be bold. This is really the time to be bold with some ideas, I'm sure.
There's definitely a sense that different kind of ideas are going to need to come to the fore right now because of the state of where we are right now, since we don't know and there are a lot of questions. So yes, in terms of being bold and coming up with ideas that perhaps would not necessarily have worked a few weeks ago, this is definitely the time to do so. And I must say that we've seen some of our clients adjusting quite well with regards to, for example, embracing the fact that physical stores are not going to be trading, therefore the online type of approach and also WhatsApp and how we utilize digital is something that the clients that were maybe in the past were utilizing it, not extensively. They're now open to that and they're utilizing it a lot more. And that's something that is very encouraging for us as ideas creators because it means that our ideas can definitely be able to flow more and we can test them a lot more now.
Lest I say, this is the time to stand against a bland. Any last words that you have for any entrepreneurs out there?
A lot of us are focusing on where's the money going to come from. A lot of the anxieties around this has always been about income during this period and of course sustaining that and of course paying our people, paying our suppliers and keeping our doors open after this is something that is very critical. And I'm just saying to all our entrepreneurs, I'm asking them to say that it's good and well to focus on the money and that's critical. But let's not forget that at this time, leadership from us as entrepreneurs, as leaders of our organizations, is going to be quite important. How our people are doing in the next 21 days will be vital. How they're coping at home. How do we ensure that that area is also looked after and that we are engaging our people during this period is going to be vital. So let's check in, let's engage, let's share ideas of how to manage a day. Let's make sure that there's a way of us being able to pull through this together. So we mustn't just close our eyes and focus on money money and our invoices and making sure that that's going. But let's make sure that our people at the same time are also aligned with this, and that we're able to really survive this dark 21 days.
Thank you so much, my brother. Truly appreciate it. Take care of yourself and your family, yeah?
It's only a pleasure. Same to you.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Sylvester Chauke, founder, chief architect at DNA Brand Architects. Look after your people. Check in. This is the time to care about the human beings. The business, yes, it's stressful enough, but the most important thing right now is all of us as humans. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.